Well, it'll have several people scratching their heads, including me. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Masood joining him in the middle to kick things off. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged, what a ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Everyone's gone up. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. Sindh, 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Singh with a huge appeal. That's a solid shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's gone. A nice simple catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Misses everything. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Gone. Played all around that that one. What a delivery.
Aziz, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Jahangir, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
6 runs added in the over. Sindh 19 for 4.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Singh finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Pant, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Hussain just about ready to go out in the middle.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Hasnain, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sindh 24 for 6.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Singh having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. There'll be runs here. He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. Siraj showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hit that hard and fast. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Khan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return back from the deep.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. They'll get at least 1 here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a solid shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit and should be at least a few runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over. Sindh 64 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Poor shot, really lucky. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Matthias, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Riaz, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They'll want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 70 for 8. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Well-directed throwback. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Riaz, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. They'll get at least 1 here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Khan, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Matthias has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. A nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Yeah, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Super shot, that. Just stunning bowling.
Singh, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. Singh looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Hasnain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Hasnain with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Kohli looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. No, terrible shot. Mightn't get to the boundary, they should get at least a couple. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 6 for 2.
What a beauty, swung in and the stumps knocked over.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Absolutely middled that. The ball's returned out from the deep there. that's missed a lot. Shot, should be runs here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Jahinga will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit. Byfield is now allowed outside the circle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Riaz over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything.
Into the 5th over, the batting team are now on 13 for 3.
Good shot, a beauty. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. There'll be runs here. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
The fielders will spread out now, so we'll have more singles and twos. Might encourage the batters to rotate the strike a bit more.
Change of bowling. The slow left armour is coming on to ball.
A nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. End of another disappointing over. Jahinga has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rates and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
get at least one here. Nicely played. Hasnain recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.